To every man out there that's still putting one foot in front of the other, that's getting up, ass crack of dawn, tired, sore, wore out. I salute you. I appreciate all that you do. I'm proud of you. Thank you for all that you do for you and your family. I know this because that's what I do. And we don't do it for accolades. We don't do it for the high fives and the hoorays. And societal norms dictate that it's distasteful for us to act so, or required. We don't have time to stop and smell the roses because we have people that depend on us. So we sacrifice that. And then it gets to a point where we've made so many sacrifices for the greater good that we slip into this depression whenever we realize that we can't remember the last time someone has looked at us and told us this. Because we're taught not to stand at attention for things like that. It's distasteful. I'm tired. I'm tired of acting like I'm not okay. 'Cause I'm not. I'm sitting in my car now waiting to get ready to go to work. I'm just contemplating the complexities of life. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I feel like this is a waste of my existence. For what? Because I need money to pay bills. Why are there bills? Because I need money to feed my children. Why isn't the food free? Because I need the energy to keep the household going. So there's heat when it's cold. So there's fucking cold when it's hot. Because it costs money. Why does it cost money? I'm tired. And I know I can't be the only man that's tired. So that's why I decided to get on here today and tip my hat to you guys that are out there getting up every day. That hadn't took that route yet that so many of us do. Because Lord knows I wake up every day and I want to swallow a bullet. And I'm happy. That's the fucked up part. I'm happy. It just gets to a point where it's the same thing. I had dreams. I had aspirations. Some of us get lucky and we don't need the things that prop and lift up these dreams and aspirations. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those fortunate few. Everything that I had to get in my life, I had to fight for it. I was brutalized every time, but I had to fight for it. Nobody give me no fucking handouts. I grew up in one of the poorest areas in America. I watched my peers go to school and look like a fucking fashion show. Meanwhile, I'm half black and half white, kind of chubby, clothes too big because they're my cousins. My shoes are busted at the side because we can't afford them. And I was teased relentlessly. Turned me into a violent person, made me do violent things. So I stepped into the role when I should have been stepping into the role of a student, and I flushed my fucking future. All because I had to stand on business. Otherwise, I'd have got swallowed up. Shouldn't be like that. Why are all these expectations placed on us? Like the fairness of it all. The only thing that the media would like to portray is how violent we are. The statistics of us and how we treat women, how we fight wars, how we lose our minds, snap, and kill people. See it all the time. What leads us to this if we're inherently good? Where does things go wrong? I'm gonna tell you where they go wrong is whenever good men are doing what they're supposed to do, time and time and time and time again, without complaint, without fail, without faltering. And they continuously deny us our spotlight. It's already bad enough that we have to go punch a time clock to make somebody else rich. Watching the fucking gap in wealth get bigger and bigger and bigger. Looking at the Joneses and what they have and trying to keep up with them. Meanwhile, the Joneses are fucking juggling the mortgages that they've done fucking refinanced twice and they're up to their eyes in debt. But they driving that new Cadillac that you coveted and it's got you green as a blade of grass because you envious. Turn forth from that sourness, man, because that's not what makes happiness. They want you to believe that's what it is so you can just continuously consume and consume. I'm fucking tired, y'all. I'm tired. But I'll keep going, though. I'll keep punching that time clock. I'll keep sacrificing my all. Because I see it that it's bigger than me. It's just sometimes, man, it's nice whenever your sacrifices are noticed. And people tell you thank you. Because as real men, steeped in our etiquette, it is distasteful to go around asking. And if you feel like you need to ask, then maybe the people that you're doing it for don't fucking deserve it. Who am I, though? I'm just some fucking junkie. Survived 20 years of fucking of destroying my life. Yeah, I know Jesus loves me. I'm just sick of him hitting the fucking difficulty button on me. I'm sick of him testing me. I'm sick of the fucking enemy at my door all the time. And I have to rely on what? His word? That's hard. When you're searching for it, it's hard. You're searching for it and you're not seeing it the way it's supposed to be. I don't see God in any of us. And I haven't since I was a child. Because there's too much of the fucking devil inside of us. All of us. That's why we're so capable of such great and such tragic things. Because we got both of them. Duality. Duality of man. And we get a bad rep for the ones that are out there fucking shit up. It's highly biased. Would you rather a bear or a man? It's what we gotta fucking deal with. Not that my fucking hands are any cleaner, but I tell you what though, I'm remorseful for what I did and I tried to do better. Here lately, I'm starting to lose my motherfucking focus on really giving a fuck about anything. Probably why y'all haven't seen me online, because I've been going through it. It's been 8 years and my mom is dead, and I found her in the bathroom dead. 8 years. And it still fucking haunts me every day. The one person that I would want to talk to right now. Just 5 minutes of her time and it's sunshine again. Everything's fucking peaches and cream. I miss my mom. I feel responsible for her dying the way she did. Maybe that's why I'm suffering now. Maybe that's my penance, because I'm walking in righteousness now. And yet I still have these stains on me that don't come off. And I know I don't have much time. And it fucks me up that the little time I have left, I have to punch a time clock. A time clock that'll never make me rich, like the people that I'm working for. So I ask you, where do I have the time? Where do I get the resources so I can step back, let somebody else punch a time clock? I don't even want to be a millionaire or billionaire. I just want to be able to get in my car and just go and do whatever I want to do. Maybe fucking record some of it and share it with the world. I don't mind hard work. I just want it to mean something. Because punching a time clock, flipping burgers for fucking all your life is not gonna mean nothing. Fucking punching a time clock and delivering packages for all your life isn't gonna mean nothing. So on and so forth. Insert your job title here. It's not gonna mean nothing. You're gonna die. They're gonna replace you. And after your family dies and moves forward, and there's no one left that it remembers you, that'll be your end. I appreciate that, Carrot Top. I really do, man, because that's so true. You do have to take a risk. And I used to be a risk taker. Just nobody believed in me. They were always trying to show me their way. It'd be a good fit. Oh, this would be a good fit for you. You should do this or you should do that. No one supported the things that I was into because I was the odd man out. I loved my mama, I really did. But she really didn't know how to raise me properly. Especially after she went and got me tested and found out just how brilliant I was. She didn't have the time, the patience, or the resources to put me in programs that would have been beneficial to me, because I'm gonna tell you something. There is a nasty side to intelligence, especially when you're highly intelligent, and it's madness. It's madness through stagnation, because your mind is a fire 24/7, 365. And and the noise is unbearable. It's nonstop. And the only way you can quiet that is by diving into something that's challenging, that you feel like it's your purpose. And we have examples of this throughout history. The Einsteins, the Oppenheimers, the Elon Musks. Insert your genius hero here. And it's the same story. You gotta have somebody that's gonna support that early developmental stage. For all we know, I could have found the cure to cancer. I failed at school because school's not for smart people. While everybody's reading in class, I've already read the book. Read the book the first day we sat down in the teacher's class. Mr. Banks, why aren't you paying attention? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss McClendon. I'm trying to finish up chapter 55. But we're on chapter 1. Yes, I understand that, but I was bored. There's a lot of misconceptions and discrepancies in this book. You couldn't have read the whole book. I have. Mr. Banks, where's your homework? Homework is for suckers. We learn it in class. Why do I have to go home? Why do I have to take my work home? Because school is a fucking institution that builds consumers. What does school have in common with something else that we have to do on a regular basis? A fucking job. They teach you how to sit in a place for 8 hours to fucking kiki and ha-ha with people that you really don't give a fuck about, to be truthfully honest. Especially if you was like me. I didn't come to work to make friends. I came to make money. I didn't come to school to make friends. I came to get a fucking education. And really didn't want to be there to begin with because most of the shit I already knew. Don't know how I knew it, but I knew it. And if I didn't know it, then it started making sense to me. I seen it for what it was, and I just stopped giving a fuck. No class participation, no homework. Come test time, though, I'm handing the teacher the fucking answer key. But yet I get sent to the office because they thought I cheated. I'm tired. I never thought I would have became a drug addict, you know. Whenever they ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Yeah. I chose to be a fucking heroin junkie. Not complaining about that plight. That was my choice. I didn't have any other way to shut it up. No other way to turn it off. Right? Like, no other way. And I had nobody to mentor me, to show me how to utilize it. Until I started hanging out with the wrong people and they showed me how. Another thing that fucks me up is how cruel we are to one another. I hate that. I hate that so much. I'd love to see everybody just come together, man, and figure it out. We got so much in common. So much in common. And there's only a few things that draw that line, that divide us into thinking that we're not in this together. Look at what my mom and dad did. They did something that was taboo once upon a time. They loved each other. A black man and a white woman. I used to see them get ridiculed because I'm from the South, unfortunately. I grew up in the South. And I would watch how the world treated them. And it never made sense to me until it started happening to me. Then I understood it. It was fucked up. Watching it from both sides. Like, I expected it from the white people, no offense. But it shocked me when I got it from the black people. That didn't make sense. Tried to fit in where I could, but I knew I'd never fit in. This is all backstory to leading up to who I am today, and why I am the way that I am. If I tell you that I fuck with you for real. And I give you everything. Loyal to a fault. It's almost got me killed a few times. I know how it feels. You know how it feels to pull a knife out your back. I know how it feels to turn around and look at your would-be attacker, and you see a familiar face. I know how it feels. Give my brother my last dollar. When I say brother, I'm an only child. But if you was born here on terra firma with me, that makes us family. You tell me where you're from, I know where you're from. You're from Earth. Just like me. Shout out all the men that are hard workers. Shout out all the men that are not potentiating stereotypes. Shout out all the men that are not allowing them to carry that agenda into their hearts. And just know, man, that I'm proud of you. Because I know how it feels when you're not hearing that. Because I know you're a man like me. You're not going to ask for it because you were taught not to. It's distasteful. Makes you look weak. Well, I see you, man. I'm proud of you. And I hope that you get everything that you're looking for. Everything that you're aiming for. There you go, buddy. I don't watch gay porn, man, but thank you for asking. Made you a moderator, and I'm giving you some attention today because that's how I see that. It's a cry for attention, and I got you, man. If I wasn't so fucking upset right now, I'd be laughing at that. That was pretty funny. But nah, I don't watch gay porn. It's not my thing. But I don't knock anybody for what they do. Society has placed these barriers on us like it's you know, like who fucking cares? There's somebody out there probably getting ridiculed because they like to watch gay porn, and what's wrong with that? That's their thing. My dad's oldest brother was gay. One of the coolest fucking men I ever met in my life. Did 17 years in Angola. And if anybody's wondering, nah, my uncle was a butt fucker before he went into the penitentiary. He didn't get turned out in there. M4R0, see what I'm saying? I tell people, bro, I make trolls my moderators. You know what I'm saying? I make trolls my moderators. Cause I get it. If it's not overtly fucking blasphemous against the way I see things, I'm letting it slide because it's the freedom of speech. These people have the right to say whatever the fuck they want. Some of these people just need attention. So they're gonna say some of the most outlandish shit they can say just to get a reaction. I'm gonna give them that reaction, especially if it's not too hateful. Because I used to be somebody that wanted attention, didn't get it. Yeah. I fuck with you, M4R0. Thank you for your time, man. You could be anywhere, doing anything in the world, bro, when you tapped in with me. I appreciate that. Like I said, if I wasn't so upset right now, I would have laughed at your comment. That's why I unhid it. I don't know why my feed decided to mute that. Wasn't nothing wrong about that. That was funny. After I'm done with this live, I promise you I'll come and subscribe to your channel, whether you got content or not. I just want people to know, man, that you're not alone. And, the age-old saying is yeah, I could complain, but nobody would listen. I'll listen. I'll listen. Well, you must not have all the free time in the world. No, I don't. I have a wife and 5 kids, a mortgage. Not that guy, but I will devote time to people because I know what it means. You don't know what people are going through. My man M4 might have been suicidal. Not saying that he was, but let's just pretend that he was. And do I watch gay porn was his opener. I would have saw that and blew by it. Who knows what would have happened? This is all speculative and theoretical. I'm not saying that my man is suicidal. Don't take it that way. But I just happen to use him as an example because he came into live trolling. That's what I'm waiting for. The trolls are the ones that need the most attention. And most of the time when you give them the attention and you give them the time of day and let them speak their piece and get all that shit out their system, then the very next things out of their mouth are some of the most beautiful things you'll ever hear. Discernment, people. Give people a chance. Stay guarded, but give people a chance. Stop being so fucking uptight. Life's too fucking short. You gonna go to your grave with a stick up your ass? Like it's crazy. Like it's fucking crazy. Some of these people walking around here, you put a piece of coal up their butt, bro. I promise you by the end of the fucking work week, you can have a diamond. Like it's crazy as fuck. I'm tired of the societal fucking norms that they place on us men. Then they still expect us to perform under these fucking circumstances. And don't even get me started on the women. Much as I love them, a creature that's just led by emotions will never be able to use logic to see what it is. So they're gonna bunch us all into the same category, especially the ones that have been fucked up by fucked up men. They go look at us all like we ain't shit. My mama fucked me up bad. You don't see me walking around Oh, women are so fucking bad because this, that, and the third. My fucking very first girlfriend fucking destroyed my heart. You don't see me walking around, oh, women ain't shit. This, that, and the third. No, that woman particularly wasn't shit. And before y'all women try to come in here and start cracking jokes, no, I cannot build a fucking house because I don't have time, nor do I want to. Can you? I can cook circles around your ass, I can promise you that. But I digress. This is for the boys. Tap in with me, man. I give you the time of day. I know how it feels to go overlooked, for people not to listen to you. How you silently suffer. How you're in a room filled with people, laughing, smiling, and you look like you're having the time of your life. On the inside, you're screaming, top of your lungs, for anything, drowning. But at least your people are taken care of, right? Right? Who takes care of us when the time comes and there we have nothing left? Then what? Setting all these dreams up for the future. I may not live to see it. It's nice, something to look forward to, but I'm probably gonna be dead before I ever get to see that. I'm okay with it. I didn't spend my time wisely. It didn't pan out for me until I was well into my 30s. And the damage had already been done, reputation had already been set. I had to cut ties with everybody and everything that I ever knew. I let it all go. The moment I found my mama dead, I knew that it was it. That was the last. In that moment, I knew that there was never going to be another person that I'd ever meet that would ever look at me the way she did, ever care about me the way she did, never would have to fucking second guess a thing. I knew in that moment that it was over. And that was a harsh reality for me. You only get one. I don't care if she's the shittiest person or the best person in the world. You give thanks where thanks is due, because without that woman, you wouldn't be here. Even if you feel like me and say that you didn't fucking ask for this shit. Did nobody ask me if I wanted to fucking be here? But it's okay, because it's only for a short time, right? And the crazy part, this is how you know it's so real. Everything that's fun is illegal. Everything that's fun is illegal. Everything that's fucking detrimental to your fucking your well-being and your future endeavors. Oh yeah, you can do all of those things. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and smoke a pack a day. Matter of fact, with that pack a day, go ahead and grab you a handle of fucking vodka. And fucking chain smoke like a fucking chimney. And drink like a fish out of water. Those things combined have killed more people than fucking smallpox and cancer. And they're legal. Sure the fuck is. Legal. What's even crazier? Alcohol? That's the only drug that you have to explain to someone why you're not using it. I'll say it again. Alcohol is the only drug you have to explain to someone why you're not using it. Oh, here, have a drink. Nah, I don't partake in the alcohol. You got something else? What's wrong? Why don't you drink? What? I'm sorry. Say that again? Why don't I drink? Meanwhile, the person handing you the drink looks like fucking Skeletor. You ask them how old they are, and you're standing there in utter shock when they tell you, oh, they just made 24. Get the fuck out of here, the crib keeper. Nigga, you old enough to be my grandmother's grandmother's grandmother. And you're asking me why I don't want to drink. Lies and alibis, huh? And they'll sit on that fucking high horse looking down on you. Oh, I'm an alcoholic, but at least I'm not a heroin addict. Okay, Joan. Okay, you say so. And for anybody related to me and my family, just because I chose the name Joan don't mean I'm talking about my fucking mother-in-law. Don't get it twisted. Joni, if you ever see this, just know I fucking love you, and I did not use you as that example. It was just the first name that popped up. But I digress. Judgmental. They point the finger at you. Like you're a stain. Like you're a stain. Motherfucker ain't never seen a heroin addict look so good. Yeah, I said it. They're gonna crucify you regardless, just because you're out here having fun. They don't want to see that. And that is the plight of man. I'd rather be fishing. I don't own a boat or a fishing reel. You know why? Because I'm too busy fucking working. Would love to take my fucking sons on a fishing trip. Yeah. But who's gonna pay the fucking bills? Who's gonna pay these fucking taxes? Who's gonna put food on the table? I don't have enough time. None. Since I'm getting to a point where it's almost to the point of no return. I'm gonna crack out. In the worst case scenario, when that happens, when I crack out and I fail, I'm gonna go right back to the needle. And if I do, I know it's gonna be the last time. 5 years. 1,486 days. Or something like that. Well, maybe it's 1,986 days. I fucking suck at math. But I'm standing at the edge. Been standing at the edge. Fucking age-old story. Looking into the abyss. Familiar with what's swimming around in that inky blackness. Know that eldritch horror by name. Befriended it. Rode on the back of it like Bastion did on the fucking Never-Ending Story. I know what's there. Not afraid of the fall. I'm just scared that after I jump, it'll be a mistake. All picked out too soon for a problem that could have been sorted another way. To my mother and father, I'm sorry. Truthfully sorry. I tried my best to make y'all proud while y'all were here. And I robbed y'all of that opportunity. And before y'all would-be Bible thumpers get in my fucking live talking about they're looking down at me from heaven, no, they are fucking not. Define heaven. It's a place where there's no pain. No fucking pain. Now look at my state of mind and this live and how it's going, and tell me if my mom and my dad are in heaven looking down at me, that they ain't fucked up. Because I'm fucked up. Is that not pain? Would that not make them hurt? You see what I'm saying? I appreciate the gesture, but shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Especially if you look me in my face and tell me, oh yeah, do you have your parents? Then this doesn't apply to you. Shut the fuck up. You probably treat your parents bad anyway. Even if that was mean to me, like I'm on that. I'm on that. Cause I get tired of hearing that shit. Like I get tired of hearing this just like it's the fucking go-to. They're looking down on you now in heaven. They see you. No, the fuck they don't. They're at peace. If heaven's a place, they're at peace. They got no more time for my bullshit, my shenanigans, my earthly fucking pains and woes and troubles. Just like none of y'all give a fuck until you become enamored in my sphere of influence. This is how you build community. I have to give y'all a reason to want to give a fuck about my shit. But me, I'll give a fuck about your shit regardless. And if you want to test it, y'all know where to find me. I got time for you. And whatever it is you got. So I know how it feels. This is what depression looks like. This is what a person looks like that struggles with suicidal ideation every day. No, I don't have a plan. No, I don't intend to. But Lord knows I'd be lying if I told y'all that I don't think about it at least once a day. If there's a man in your life that is going to bat constantly, please take time to showcase that man, because you never know what he's going through. And him hearing that may be what saves him in that day. I fuck with all of y'all, man. Even my trolls. Shout out M4RO. My new mod. My new homie. Might even watch some gay porn with him since he likes watching gay porn. I said I'm not a hater. That's what he likes to do. Hell, one guy came in and said he likes to see homos naked. I was like, okay, that's cool. Cool story, bro. This is not a Lil Nicky fucking episode or a reference. This is fucking Yogi 6, a promo guide. And this is life, I guess. If y'all see me again, then that means I overcame my fucking struggles. If not, then yeah. I'll see you on the other side. Remember, we're not here for a long time, so you better be here for a good time. Love y'all guys.